It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. And of course, you have your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's up, my brother?
Swoo! Wednesday. You know how that goes. But it's a good Wednesday because it is awards day and all that kind of stuff. We're getting everybody caught up. But I can't complain. It was kind of warm today. So
that's the only good thing about Wednesday. Shoot, today's my Friday. Today's my Sunday.
Yeah, it's my countdown. It's my countdown. 2 more days. Can't complain.
Right.
Can't complain.
Hey, you good?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's all good, man. How was your day, though, man?
It was actually good, productive. Got a chance to talk to some different creators as far as with the gaming thing, which I'll talk about that once we get to it. But it was actually good. It was very productive. How was your day?
It was good, man. It was Ash Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. So it was productive. Was able to do some stuff. Can't complain about nothing else, man. Just amazed with some of these stuff that was going on with the numbers and things like that, as far as the voting. So I'm very pleased with that. And we'll definitely get on that shortly. But can't complain. Plus the weather was great, man. I mean, it was a little windy, but it was great.
Did you get a little rain on your end?
Yeah, it started coming at like about around 7-ish, like right before 7. But actually about 6:30 or something like that, around that time.
Yeah,
So,
John said, John Snow said, I'm going back in the house. Yeah, I tripping.
Heck yeah, John said he ain't putting up with that stuff. He's trying to stay dry, so, he don't want all that. Yes, that's good stuff, though. That's good stuff. Can't complain, man. Let's see. Let's go on and get this rolling.
Yes, sir.
If you don't know now, you should know big time where to find us at. And, what I'm saying, it's Mark and Will all the way around. Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, you don't stop. Mark and Will Show is on Instagram. Mark and Will Show is currently right now on YouTube. Mark and Will Gaming. MarkandWillShow.com website. Mark and Will group page. It's bananas. Them numbers is that I think people don't understand. And I'm gonna break it down like this. We started that group page for people to vote for our polls because we couldn't do it on the main page. So we said, hey, we can do it on a group. So let's go ahead and do it that way. And we started in the end of October. So basically, we're just hitting for a month right now. That bad boy has 2.8K. So over 2,800, basically about 2,800 fans or followers or members in that group. Now the page has taken off because of the polls, but that's 3K. They might get 3-1 probably end of the week or early next week. Early next week, the group page is going to be probably about 33.
Yeah, crazy.
It's coming. And the crazy thing is that after you get so many members, you get, it unlocks some stuff that you get to do.
All type of stuff.
Right. So now, actually, as I go on my cell phone, on my Apple, you can see we're able now to actually do polls for my phone on the big page.
Right, instead of going on.
Yeah, but that night we ain't gonna do that. We're gonna let that roll. We're gonna let that just chill.
Absolutely,
do this other purpose. because hey, we love it. You guys are doing what you do. We appreciate you without a doubt. Thank you for following, subscribing, all that kind of stuff. The YouTube is picking up. Hopefully tomorrow when we have this special guest, we'll get some more followers. Follow us today. Hey
Yeah.
man, can't complain about that, man. We just grinding. That's what the name of the show today is, grinding. So we're grinding.
Yes, sir.
That's what it's about. Let's see. FNC. There we go.
Friday night
There we
crew.
go. There we go. There we go. Gotta get a date. Gotta get a date. Gotta get a date. Date. We go ahead so we can drop some stuff. As like I said, there's always some things that's going on, and definitely want to talk about some stuff. So we'll be look out for that. We'll definitely go ahead and right now we're fine tuning the mothership as far as the Mark and Will show. Mark is doing some gaming stuff. Going to get back diving into FNC to go ahead and give its due because it's definitely deserves its due. So go ahead and do that. So we got our hands in the frying pan. We're doing everything. So but we're not going to neglect anything. So we're going to go ahead and take care of business like we do. So be on the lookout for that. For real, for real. Gaming.
Yes, sir. Talk to some creators today who do gaming on YouTube and Twitch. Got a lot of great info, to get the page, to get more numbers, get more views and stuff like that. That was a great conversation. And for the people who don't know, the Mark and Will Gaming is on Facebook now too. So there will be live gaming on Facebook. Mark and Will Gaming is on Facebook now. So be sure to go like that page
because heard it.
That's going to be something that's going to get bigger, way bigger than the YouTube and Twitch, I believe, is the Facebook page. That's going to get crazy. So make sure y'all stay tuned to that. Getting the bugs with that. Hey, I'm excited, dude. I had a great conversation with these people today, man. It was fun and to really learn more about it. So game is really great takeoff.
That's good. That's good. Big time. So y'all, hey, definitely gonna have to add some more. Y'all already know. So Facebook got another Mark and Will stamp on it. So make sure you do go and follow the Mark and Will Gaming page. It's the page or a group?
It's a group page. It's a group page.
Okay, so definitely go ahead and check that out. We'll definitely share the links and all that kind of stuff to get that going.
Yes, sir.
Ooh-wee. It's about that time.
Okay.
Before we get into about that time, this replay is in full effect. We had some humdingers.
Sure.
Go look it up if you don't know what I'm talking about. We had some humdingers yesterday and kind of shocked the world a little bit. So let's I want to go ahead and read some of these scores. Bear with us before we go ahead and do the players of the week. So we had yesterday, I'm just going to go through some of this real quick. Definitely for the 502. We had PRP 72, Beth Haven 37. We'll get to Mark with that in a little bit. You had Central beat Portland Christian 64-34. You had Manuel beat Shawnee 69-19.
Yeah.
Yeah. Holy Cross got a forfeit, and we're talking about Holy Cross Covington from Holmes. You got Frederick Douglass beat Scott County 69-48. You got Danville beat Lincoln County 73-48. Mercer County 62, Bergen 25. All that kind of good stuff. Let me go back. I know I'm missing once. Let me go back. That must have happened Monday. Let's see. Let me get to Monday real quick. See what we had on the fruit tree on that day. Meade County 69, Cloverport 3. Wow. I mean, you know what? That's the problem. That was girls. Let's get to the boys.
Yeah.
Because I was wondering, like, okay, wait a minute. I know this happened yesterday. This one that I did before. I know it happened. So PRP girls destroyed the opponent, Beth Haven. That's who it was. So we got Bowling Green 65, South Warren 50. This is the boys. Warren Central 76, Greenwood 45. John
Mm-hmm.
Harden 54, Fort Knox 46. Pleasure Park, well, it's kind of similar. 78,
Right.
Beth Haven 40, kind of similar. Butler 62, Iroquois 61. I heard that game was lit. D Sales 55, Western 52. And Western, y'all all can blame me because y'all was one of the teams that I thought that had a real chance to go ahead and make some noise. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Besides, I ain't gonna say the other team because I ain't trying to curse them. I ain't trying to curse no other teams. I'm just gonna be
Okay.
quiet. But I would say this: these sales were a shocker over Western, even though that district are at three-way tie, and it paid dividends that Butler got that number one seed, so they have to play
Right.
that.
Right. Right.
Evangel 107, North Bullet 69. Moore with a win, 89-71 over Southern. Fern Creek beat uh, Whitfield 85-37. Male beat Collegiate 78-35. J-Town beat Bullet League 65-41. St. X beat Brown 75-46. Ballard beat Eastern 74-54. Odom County 69. South Odom 50. Collins 58. Spencer County 56. George Roger Clark, the defending champion, started a defense 95-52 over Bourbon County.
Mm-hmm.
We had Harlan County beat Middlesboro 80-39. And okay, yeah. Was you able to go to the game yesterday?
First off, Dixon, Cole, and Robinson led the team.
Hmm.
Did what they were supposed to do. You already beat Bait Heaven once this year. You're supposed to go out there and beat them again. You know, this ain't no game to really be like, oh, they won. You know what I'm saying? You went out there, did what you're supposed to do. Get the win. And then you got to play. I want to say it's between Holy Cross. Whoever Holy Cross play, it's between them two teams who PIP play Friday.
Yeah, so they're probably playing right now. It's
Yeah.
most
Yeah.
likely.
It's between them, whoever wins that
Yeah.
game, which I believe PIP already done beat both teams who's playing. So hopefully, you know how it is, how this sports is. This team might come back and beat
Right.
PIP. You just never know. But PIP just need to go out and handle business Friday. So, you know what I'm saying, advance on.
Okay. Yeah, tonight we have Holy Cross versus Ferdale. So that winner you got.
Yep, that's exactly who it is. Yep, they get the winner of that.
Francis Parker versus Central. Trinity versus Atherton. Those are the ones as far as the 502. I think Manual plays. Well, Manual's already destroyed Shawnee 80-35. So the early game. So yeah, you know, hey, it's playoff time. Give me your thoughts before we move on. Give me your thoughts on Western losing to DeSales. Now DeSales is a good team that have been solid all year. So what's your thoughts on that? Keep it PG.
Yeah, I'm almost done with PG. You silly. I'm gonna keep it PG. It's crazy because I heard about these sales all year. I'm mad I didn't really get to go and see them play this year, but to see how Western played, you know what I'm saying, last Friday against PRP and some of these other teams and stuff like that, you would have thought Western would have ran the table because Western's a good team.
Oh yeah.
Western is a really good team, and that's surprising, brother. I ain't gonna lie. That's surprising for them to loot. Nah,
well,
I would have thought you was joking.
But you know, the funny thing is this: as we get into that, let's say before that game against DeSales yesterday, Western had won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games in a row. And that 6-game stretch, they beat Seneca, Butler, Southern, Fern Creek, Moore, and PRP. Well,
yes, they got
before that, they lost to a team from Indianapolis at home who had a 5-star player who was a 5-star everything. They lost. They got blown out by DeSales already this year. They lost to DeSales.
Oh, so DeSales already beat
them by 22 points at DeSales. So DeSales was going there like, we're out there whoop y'all. Right.
Right. So they
Yeah.
had the confidence going into the game.
Right. So they had a little lull, but they lost 4 out of 5 games before they went on a
Yeah.
6-game winning streak. As
Okay.
far as
Okay.
Western, but still kind of shocking. This kind of shocking. So they took that loss, and end of the season
Wow.
21-8. You know,
Yeah.
that's why you never know what's going to happen. Everybody
Yes.
wants to
Ain't
think
got
they
nobody
know,
out.
but you never know what's going to happen. And it showed its
Mhm.
ugly head. And everybody on paper, Western. Well, it sounds like we already knocked them out the box before. So let's let
Right.
everybody know that it was not a mistake. It wasn't like,
Exactly.
oh, it was a fluke game. Nah, we beat you again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Woo.
surprising. Jesus.
Yeah, knocked them out the box,
That,
Rick.
hey, they got
Knocked
me
them
with
out the
that one, brother.
box, Rick. Lord. All right, so let's go on and get this rock and rolling. The players of the
Yes,
week.
sir.
Woo! Let's go.
Who we got? Who we got? Who we
Right
got?
off the bat, Mark and Will Show, Kentucky Boys Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
it's Monroe County, John Harlan. John averaged 19 points, 5 rebounds for Monroe County. Solid week, did what he had to do. Straight baller. And I love Monroe County's logo. Like the Falcons.
Yeah.
Big
It's still
time.
faded.
Big time. I love that. Congratulations,
Yeah.
John, for putting in that work. Welcome to the
Yes,
club.
sir. Yep.
Let's see. Next up, it's a little theme that's going on, Mark. I'm going to see if you can catch this theme, okay?
Okay.
Mark and Will shows Kentucky Girls Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by Jazzy with Jizzy.com, is Monroe County's Paisley
Another
Ford.
one.
Another one. 22.5 points, 8.5 rebounds. She did her thing, rocked and rolled, solid
Hey,
week.
bro, let me ask you a question real quick.
Go ahead.
How tall is she? Because on this picture, it looked like she has this wingspan of 6'6".
Well, you know what graphics does. You know what graphics does. You know what I'm saying? So, because you asked that, I'm going to give you that answer. I'm going to find that answer real quick for you because I think we might have the answer. But I'm going to tell you this. I would say graphics, you can stretch a person a mile away however you need to do it.
Boy, I promise.
Especially when you got a difficult picture that you're trying to maneuver. So you got to make people look.
Yeah.
Wow, real quick. Let's see.
Because I'm just like, wow, she might can dunk.
Yes, sir. Let's see what she is. She is, but you know what? Leave it to Kentucky High School Association.
Yeah, I already know.
It ain't on her, but I just put her in her position as a guard, so but we'll find out. She could be between 5'5" and 6'2". We don't know. We'll find out. Whoever's watching this, who is Monroe County, let Mark know who it is as far as her size, Paisley Ford, what is her size. But congratulations, welcome to the club. You rock and roll. Congratulations.
Yes,
and Monroe County.
Yep.
Hold on, man. I don't even want to do it that way. Let me get some sounds up here for y'all.
Yeah,
real,
get it
because
the
y'all
right way,
deserve
brother.
it. Y'all deserve it. Congratulations, y'all did it. I think they the first one to pull off the back-to-back boys and girls. Like we done had some like constant weeks, but they claim the Kentucky Girls and Boys Player of the Week, Monroe County.
Right.
Congratulations. All right, let's shake it up a little bit. Let's shake it up.
We got next.
Mark and Will Show's National Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Johnson Central, Austin Sloan. Threw in 27 points, 7 rebounds. Hey, did your thing. And I'm going to tell you what makes him special.
Uh-oh.
Eighth grader.
Are you serious?
8th grader. Mount up.
Wow.
We are probably only show that these awards, we done had several 8th graders that have won it.
Yes, we have.
Say 9th graders, all that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Probably, I think we had a 7th grader up for the award. So congratulations, Austin. Welcome to the club. Make sure, hey, do us a favor because I know y'all gonna watch this. First of all, Monroe County, y'all should be subscribing to the YouTube channel because y'all just had a big pub without a doubt. Johnson,
Absolutely.
Central, the same thing. You got a eighth grader do this thing without a doubt. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe. And I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna need you, Austin, to go ahead and get a Twitter account or something like that so we can send you what you want. If y'all don't, if
Right.
you guys do not have a Twitter account or account that we can access, you can't get the prize. You gotta have the prize, baby. You gotta get the prize for
Right.
being a national player. Come on
Absolutely.
now. And our national players, because we think whoever did an outstanding job in the state of Kentucky deserves national attention.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, we
Yes.
have had some people from different states and stuff, but we got so much pride in basketball reputation here at the state of Kentucky that, hey, no. You guys balled out that we think you guys, we push you out to the forefront so everybody can go
Yeah.
ahead and know you. So,
Deserve
hey,
it.
Austin Sloan, you did your thing. Congratulations. Next up, Mark and Will Show National Girls Basketball Player of the Week, sponsored by
Tap out.
Woo! Meade County's Peyton Bradley.
Mm.
20 and a half points, five and a half rebounds. And I'm going to tell you, the girls, the young ladies, it's so difficult to win it because it's some monster performances week in, week out by these ladies.
Right. Right.
She's
right.
always on our list, balling, and she came through 28 and a half points, 5.5 rebounds. Yeah, you deserve it. Make sure you check your box so we can go ahead and give you something special. I'm just saying, man. I mean, it's I don't think people realize it's hard to win it, period, because we try to make sure we cover a lot of people. But my goodness,
right.
the girls, the numbers they put up, man. I mean, like really. And we got some guys that put up some ridiculous numbers who have not won it that probably deserve it. But don't worry, we got something special that's coming. Y'all know what we do. We got some teams that are coming that we're gonna release for you guys.
Yes,
in
sir.
a matter of weeks. So hey, and we got a special one this year. We got a special. You know what I'm saying? We got a 502 and we got a state. So don't worry about a 502. Don't worry about it because don't mean you can't be in the state. We just gonna make sure we cover you guys twice.
Exactly. Talk your talk.
Congratulations, Peyton. You did your thing. Welcome to the club.
Yes, you did. Yes.
Thank everybody who has this made that a joy. That whole process is a joy to do. The poll, and this is I mean, like this week itself, I think we had close to about 10,000 votes out of 4 polls. Man, we had like 3.7, 3.8, and one poll 3.3, 2, and stuff like that. I mean, I'm telling you, man, this is great, and we're glad that you guys are able to go ahead and vote and promote your kiddos.
Exactly.
Because, like I said before, we're not just putting people on there to put people on there. We're going ahead and putting people who we think that deserve to win. You guys are welcome to nominate your people. Like we always say, doesn't mean they're going to be on there. You're going to have to provide it with stats. We had a woman said that, basically she wanted to win. Everybody's going to look at stuff besides points and rebounds and things like that. And I told her, I responded back, and I said, well, you know what? You're absolutely right. That's good. But my thing is this. Blame Kentucky School, Kentucky High School School Association
Exactly.
for
Right.
not including assists, steals, rebounding. Man, you put that on there, it's a field day. We love assists. We love steals. We love blocks. Right? So right now it's just points and rebounds. So, that's the thing about it. And then you're going to have to make sure that these coaches report them in time. Because, we don't put no stress on anybody, but that's a tedious process to go through every school.
Mm-hmm.
And then double check back because Mark may play 3 games in 1 week, right? The first 2 games, Mark may had 25 and 17, in one game, and then 18-6 in another game. That third game they played on Friday or Saturday, the school don't report it to Monday. Well, that player's not going to be on the polls. It's
Right.
it's 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 hard to get the polls together and write, especially on Twitter, because Twitter kind of puts you in the 8 ball with only 4 people you can put at a time. So if you're a parent, if you're an uncle, a coach, especially coaches, assistants, if you got those stats, man, post them, DM us, tag us, do what you do, or just go ahead and say, hey, shot call a player and DM us where you ain't got to be like, mom's mad because you didn't talk about her daughter.
Yep.
We ain't gonna let you
Yep.
know. We ain't gonna let nobody know. Just let us know. We'll like, hey, Mark, hey, we'll look at it and we see what we do and we put it on there. Point blank.
Right.
Right, but thank
Yes,
you
sir.
guys. We really appreciate you, without a doubt. Let's go ahead and get
We
caught
really
up
do.
on your favorite team. I think they playing right now. Let's get
Or
an
hey,
update.
brother.
Let's get an update on that one real quick. I think they playing right now, so
I love how he does that.
we'll see what's going on right now with the
Let me go
Big
ahead and jump
Blue.
on this real
I
quick.
think they
The Blue is on and they up by 2 points, 50-48. The
okay.
second half really just technically started.
Right.
But let me
So
update this because I could be wrong.
yeah, you look, but you're not too far wrong. That means they ain't scored. Neither
Well,
team scored on the what
53-51.
with 12. Yeah,
53-51 right now. Kentucky's up. Yep.
with 12 minutes left. 12:48. This
Yep.
this is first of all great win against Tennessee again. This is definitely a game that you cannot lose because they done won like 2 or 3 in a row. But
Right.
the crazy thing is this to me: Florida's playing without their best player, the
Hmm.
big 7 foot dude, Castleman or whatever, Castleman.
Yeah.
It should not be no struggle. I mean, now you're up 55-51. No, for real.
Yeah.
Because the dude kept them in the game man, I understand. People get better. People grow. But dude, when you got this
Right.
all-star addition, what you have, it should be a problem. It should be a problem.
Yeah. You're right.
But I will tell you what is a problem.
What's that, brother?
I'm gonna tell you what is a problem.
Jesus. Please don't
Yeah,
do it. Don't do
I'm gonna tell you what's a problem,
Don't
and
no,
I'm going
don't
to
do
break
it.
this down
Don't do
right
it.
now. I'm going to break down this problem right here.
I think I know where you're
Alabama
going.
star freshman Brandon Williams
Oh, okay.
provided a gun in killing Jamea Morris. Um, actually, let me see. I want to make sure because I think I want to get this straight. Mark, when you first saw that, man, what did you think about this incident? Because I might have to do some little retyping over. But what did you think about
Me
this?
personally, it's more or less like
Okay,
what's going on in these kids' minds. You know what I'm saying? Like for you to provide somebody a weapon to go do what they did, what made you do that knowing in a position that you in that could change your life and your family's life?
hold on,
You
Mark.
know what I'm
Hold
saying?
on,
Like,
hold on, real quick, Mark. Let me get it right. Let me get it right because, like I said, I thought it was kind of off. Freshman Brandon Williams brought a gun in killing of Jamea Harris. That's her last name, Harris. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
okay. And it's just wild to me how all this stuff is just happening. You know what I'm saying? Like you at Alabama. You know what I'm saying? Like you're playing, you're doing all this great stuff, and then you do this. What was the point to me? What was the point? So you throw everything away for what? You know what I'm saying? Like that's why me and you, I talk to you all the time about stuff, and I talk to my kids about everything. It's like, is one mistake worth losing everything in your life?
Right.
Is it worth it? Is it worth throwing everything away? You know what I'm saying? To be in a box where you really don't want to be at,
True.
getting told what to do. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta break it down like that to certain kids. Like, do you really want to be in a box the rest of your life?
Right.
You can't
Yep.
eat what you want. Ain't no more McDonald's, Wendy's, Rallies, seafood. All that's
Not
gone.
if you're
It's
serious.
gone.
Not if you're
You know what I'm
serious.
saying? Right. So it's just heartbreaking, man. It's heartbreaking. Prayers go out to the family of the victim and stuff. And it's just like You just got to pray for these kids, man, because I don't know. You just don't know what goes on in people's heads, and you work in that field, so you can talk more about it than me.
Well, the thing about it is that uh, this right here, to me, um, it's a problem in society. Period. When you have now, because Brandon is, say, if he didn't have this glitch, he's a lottery pick. Like he's like the second leading scorer or something like that. Dude is that guy.
Right.
He is that guy. And Darius Miles, who did the shooting, his teammate, he was a good player. And the backtrack for people who don't know, Darius calls Brandon and tells him to bring his gun to him.
Crazy.
Why? I mean, don't get me wrong. We are, going to college, you never know what somebody got on the yard and all this kind of stuff. And you never know what, like Mark said, you never know what people's background do. I don't know where he's from. He be coming from, a town that's a city that's tough with a lot of crimes and stuff like that you always got to be strapped. We don't know. Don't know. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that, he's wrong or whatever like that as far as what in his hometown. But when you come into a school, like I said, people are strapped, people got things. You never know. But it's supposed to be a safe place.
Right.
College is, even though this incident happened outside, but hey, my guy knew that you had the heat, right? Yep. And so you try to be slick, you being Brandon Williams, and let him know when you bought it is in the head. The heat is in the head, right? And you told him basically one was in the chamber, so one round was in there. So you can go ahead and do it. It's loaded for you, basically. I think my problem is this. Now, hey, rest in peace, Miss Harris, and bless your family.
Absolutely.
The problem is this. Sports is entertainment. It's business, right?
Yeah.
Now, we used to be able to say that for only professional sports. But now that everybody's seeing the ledgers that these colleges are being paid, and now they was forced to be the name, image, and likeness, it's a business across the board.
Absolutely.
Only thing that's really pure is the T-ball team at the Y.
Right.
High school got some, high school, now nobody's supposed to be getting paid, but people do recruiting. We know that. Okay, so all this kind of stuff. Whatever. But I'm talking about on a collegiate level, there has been always some transactions that, you may not. You can say, well, I played. I didn't get. Well, you may not be one of them players,
right?
Because even when my father was alive and going to a school, I'm not gonna name. You probably already know it. Talking about college wise.
Yeah,
everybody gets taken care of. I don't care if it's from a free meal, from shoes to shirts to money to cars.
Mm-hmm.
So college has been making money. Now you got these big TV deals. So it's a business, right?
Yeah.
So when you got your head coach says that, basically it happened off campus. You never know what these kids is doing. They're kids and all this kind of stuff. 99 boo-boo didn't mean no. Bro, you trying to win a championship.
Exactly.
Because how come he's playing tonight?
Wow.
You and I, let's break it down this way. If Mark handed me a gun, brought a gun to the scene, brought it to me where I just shot somebody and killed him, I am going to get a charge. Because the other guy that was with him is got a charge, capital murder.
Yes, yeah.
Guess who else is going to get a charge?
Exactly. Accessory to the murder.
And you guys are playing him? I don't know, you guys. Look, make sure you follow us, subscribe to us. Go ahead and look at the short that I created last night. This coach should be fired. Talking about, well, I don't know where, kids be kids. They said I'm trying to win a championship. I don't care about Miss Harris's life.
and that is the key problem, man. With when it comes to this sports stuff, because it's like everybody's not caring about the human being. They just caring about winning the championship, getting the money,
Yep.
making sure they legacy is
Yep.
and everything is perfect, fine, and stuff like that. At the end of the day, this dude's still a kid.
Right.
He's still a kid. He got to worry
And
about his life because it's going to come back on him.
this not well. The crazy thing is this: the other two dudes has been locked up since this. Like they are charged, right?
Right.
And so and they told when they said, "Hey, where you get the gun from?" Uh, Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams, the freshman,
What
the
you
star
said.
player, the 6'8", 6'9", or whatever, the star player. Yeah. Bring him in here. Let's talk. For the coach to say, "Well, we already knew about the situation," like doing the investigation. Dude should have been gone since then.
Hmm.
That's why society is messed up. You
Yeah,
value,
absolutely.
you value,
Yes.
you value yourself winning a championship because you know it's open. It's open this year, brother. We may have not dived and dove into a lot of this basketball because the team that we follow is not doing well, but
Yeah.
it is wide open. Alabama's ranked number two.
Absolutely. Right.
Alabama ranked number two. Lost. Darius Miles was a good player. Like he wasn't like garbage.
Hmm.
And now you have a chance. Like you like if the coach don't do it, then the AD should do it. If the
Yes.
AD don't do
Immediately.
it, then the president should do it. And if neither one of y'all do it, all y'all need to be fired.
Bye. Bye. Because it's ooh wee. It's just out here. It's like, hey, bro. Hey, one of my sons just passed this off or did this or did that, but we still got a show to do. What? I got to figure out. No. Why did you do this? We can't. No. What are you doing? No, we got to figure this out. We
Crazy.
have to figure this out. 'Cause why'd you do what you did?
Yeah,
It's
it
not
is.
that serious, dude. For legacy and championship, and your star player did that, something wrong with you in
Yeah,
the university.
because you only care about winning. That's all about.
And
You
that's
don't care
crazy.
about winning. And then for you, like, first of all, I'm gonna say this. I understand safety first. So,
Yeah.
okay, you they don't check to see your luggage when you come in when you move in day. So if you had a pistol and you want to use some protection, why are you telling people? Because you know
Right.
it's illegal for you to have it in the dorms or in apartments,
Boy.
whatever,
Boy.
right? So why are you running and that a teammate who's got a problem with a female? Now, see, that's a different, that's an F and C thing. We don't want to get in
Yes,
there.
it is.
That's an F and C
It
because
is.
that right there. Hey, all I gotta
Yeah,
say is
brother.
I'm gonna wrap it
Yeah,
up this
brother.
way. All right, I'm gonna
Yeah.
wrap it up this way. Oates and them should be gone. Should lose their job. All that kind of stuff. Update: Kentucky's up 61-59 under 8-minute timeout. Kentucky better not lose this game. That's all I gotta say.
What you said.
All right, let's get into some fun with some NBA. We know that starts back actually
Tomorrow.
tomorrow. But we got some notes, some interesting things that's going on. Mr. Love is gone to the Heat.
Yep.
Is that going to make
Gone
a
to the Heat.
difference?
Man, bro, all thing Love got to do is stand in that corner and hit a couple threes.
He should with the
Just
LA
hit a couple
then.
threes. Just hit a couple threes a game. You know what I'm saying? Like,
LA
I
was
mean,
calling then, right?
you know what's so crazy? You never know with LA anymore because I'm just so disappointed in them.
They
But
they said they ready to
what
win,
if
man.
Love said? What if Love said no to LA?
He could have. He could have.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
that's a strong
He probably
possibility.
told them. He probably told them cats, "Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Dude's
That's,
older. I ain't played with him in XYZ years.
and I don't
I'm just
want to
gonna
do
go ahead
that.
and go over here."
And I
Yeah,
don't want to do that.
exactly.
Right, right.
Yep.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean,
It could.
I'm
It
pretty
could
sure
be a
that
good sign.
I'm pretty sure. My bad. I'm pretty sure that he was Lakers was on the list. So anyway,
Ah, yeah, they most definitely was on the list. But when they probably told him this role, he said, "I'm good. I was doing that in Cleveland.
uh,
I'll
I
go
was
down here with some of these young cats down here."
I was doing it. I was doing it in Cleveland with you
Exactly.
because that was the phone call. The phone call was to LeBron James. And so,
Absolutely. It wasn't no GM or nobody.
nah, man. Hey, you want to come play with me, bro? Again? I get back with
All,
you.
yeah, all thing I need you to do is stand. You stand in the right corner because you know I'm going to the left corner.
You know how I do it, man. I try to get the band back together. I try to get Kyrie so we can go ahead and win it again, type stuff. But you know,
We did. I tried to get Tristan, but you know Tristan's Tristan. He's still with the Kardashians and stuff like that, so we can't do that. Ah, damn. I'm sorry.
thank goodness, that didn't happen. Thank goodness, gee, you already made that man a millionaire.
Yeah, very much so.
Dude went other places. Only time you did hear about him was with the Kardashians. You didn't hear nothing about on the court
Right. The
with
crazy
the
thing though with
ball
this though,
stand, with all kinds of stuff.
right. I think Kevin Love just needed a new scenery. You know what I'm saying? He was in Cleveland for so long.
I can see it.
Now he's just like, I just want to be somewhere where it's fresh, it's new. He's going there.
True, I can see that.
Can he make a difference for him? We'll see the first couple of games. Because he probably can still shoot the ball, but he had them young boys in front of him in Cleveland. So
Well, the crazy thing is this: like his skill set, you don't have to play him at the 5. You ain't got to play him 4. You can actually play him at the 3. But
yeah,
also, he was a rebounding fool. At the 3, he
yes,
can't
he
rebound. He
was.
can't rebound from all the way out there. At the 4, we
Right.
all know the 4 is basically the 3. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So when you have all those big tall guys, Mobley and Allen and stuff like that, yeah, it was just a matter of time for that. Because
Right.
really,
Right.
if one of them get in foul trouble, all you gotta do is go with one of them and then bring another dude in there. That's a guard or a small forward, and that suffice. But hey, if you like it, we love it, man. Congratulations,
What you did,
I
I'm
guess,
glad you out of
dude.
Cleveland. Too cold.
Yeah, Uh, goodbye, my mon
Yeah,
frere.
good luck, homie.
I thought I'd bring this to the table. Will Bradley Beal make a deep playoff run with Washington? This ain't about this year. Period. Because you signed big money and you like it because you're getting taken care of. When does he wake up and be like, I done made money? Because he's making money. He done made some money. But I'm asking you, will he ever make a deep playoff run with Washington? What is your thought on that? And why not?
Absolutely not. For one, he's in Washington. For two, who else he has there with him? Nobody. He is going to be another Dame Dollar who's loyal to the team
Woo,
and just going to make
woo,
$1 billion at their
woo,
teams and not win a chip. Simple as
woo,
that.
woo,
And the sad thing
woo.
about it, Bill could go somewhere else and still make top dollar. He's not a bum.
No, yes, yes,
He's not a
yes.
bum. He can go somewhere else. Just get out of her. Get your family away from her, man.
Dude's a
You've been
shooter.
loyal to them enough. They ain't loyal to you. It's a business.
Woo.
You go somewhere else because as soon as you get hurt, they feel like you
Again,
no more of an asset to them. They're going to get rid
again,
of you.
again.
Right. Come on, man. He need to go. Ain't no deep playoff run for him. Never.
I would say this
They
though.
should they should would have got KD.
Well, yeah, and he's from Washington. I'm gonna say this. Every year you get an opportunity to go ahead and get a high draft pick. Every year.
Yep.
He
Yep.
when he didn't make the deep run, I mean deep I ain't talking about just getting the play. I mean, I know I'm just telling the people what
Yeah,
a
yeah,
deep
yeah.
run, man. You gotta get in that conference finals at least, right?
Right.
You don't play when John Wall was good.
Yep.
Hence the word that you get a top pick every year. So you don't play with
Yep.
some good young talent, that kind of stuff. They
And
bought
he had
some old
Westbrook
top.
too.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
another
Westbrook
topic.
still put on double double.
No, that's when he was doing his thing, but that's when you got to give the ball up. At least John Wall was sharing it. I mean,
Yeah.
that was a dynamic duo type stuff. I'm with you. I don't think it will be, but dude is top 5 shooting guard in the league. Like you can go
Dude,
anywhere.
tough.
You can go
Tough.
anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You got nice size. You're 6'3". You got solidly built type stuff. So You used to running and gunning and stuff like that, even from college days. I think, man, he's one of them guys who is loyal to a fault
Yep. Yep.
because he could already been out of there. And I mean, we are look
Then you know.
news flash to everybody on here. We are in a time period where people are forcing their way out. Point blank.
Yeah.
KD and Kyrie is high fiving. Oh, we don't see no problem. I guess not, man. I guess not. But the thing about it is this: we understand. You guys got to make your money, got to play, do what you got to do.
Yes, you do.
That's why it's hard for the new fans, right? The old fans, if you're a Lakers fan, you've been a Lakers fan. Or you are a person fan. You follow a person. I get that. But for these new people coming up, man, you best not have a team. Unless it came from your daddy or your mama or your granddaddy and y'all watch these games. That's how it's brought up. Your parents or your grandparents and uncles and aunties is watching these teams and stuff. And that's how you become a fan of that team. You don't know what's going on, but hey, the family's doing it. Now, some people break away, and most people don't. Most people do not. You stay entrenched in that team. So right now, the way the NBA is doing their thing is that you have to be a fan of the player, not of the team. I don't know if we'll ever see a dynasty again. Because these players now I would say this: Golden State is the closest thing. Golden State has done anything. They're a dynasty, bar none. But after that, I don't think you're gonna see anymore because it's more of a business transaction type thing. You might get somebody to win a couple games, a couple championship, or one championship. That ain't a dynasty. It's a back to back. That's good. That's sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after Mark make his money, he might, hey, Will, I'm out, dude. I gotta do my own. I gotta go ahead and get real paid. I get paid away from you.
And that is the thing about sports all the way around. Period.
Yeah, in every sport,
they want the dollars. They want that dollar. But the crazy thing about it, when you get it, are you really investing in the money? Are you really taking care of what you need to take care of with the money?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you,
we don't see a lot of people make the money and go broke.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna say this, and I know this is not about the sports that we're talking about right now. When we're little, we're all taught about sportsmanship, being a team player, being a team dude. Then all of a sudden, you go up to high school, middle school, high school, college is now it's a big business. So now I gotta rep me, put myself out there. I'm doing a job interview every time I'm out there. I get it. Professional is totally different. But I'm going to tell you this. It comes a time, Mark just said some of you guys have made a lot of money and are broke. Mm-hmm. It comes a time when if I'm playing, I'm going to say it. I know Mark really don't care for this guy. If I'm playing with Patrick Mahomes and I'm Tyreek Evans, Tyreek, right there, Evans. I don't know why I keep the basketball player. I'm Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
And they're gonna pay me nice money.
Yeah.
I'm staying him till the wheels fall off, bro.
I'm not leaving.
Because the reason is this. They still gonna pay you 20-something million a year. You still gonna eat. Okay, you might get down to 19, 18. But the relationship and the networking, you don't have when your stuff retire, you don't have to want for nothing ever in Kansas City.
What you said.
Ever again. Ever again. Do you think that Chris Jones, great defensive player, but not the best defensive player?
Right.
I can name 10 better defensive players than him.
Mm-hmm. Who ain't going nowhere.
Dude is going to be a legend in Kansas City. He's going to be a Hall of Famer in the NFL because he stayed there. And dude's going to be able to walk around Kansas City and not pay for anything, have businesses and all this kind of stuff. It's all about the long game. It ain't about the short game.
Right.
And that's the problem.
Nah, you're right about that because everybody is so quick to get that quick dollar, and that fast money is not always great money.
Right. That part. Why did the Clippers add Russell Westbrook? What do you think the reason why, bro?
PG, I said PG, Paul George.
Huge, wasn't it?
Paul George said, huh? Come on through. Kawhi, he stays hurt. Kawhi stays hurt. Come on down here, brother. You do what you want to do.
You
You
hit it
do
on,
what you want to do.
but, but you hit it on the head because he had a relationship with him. He done played with him.
Yes.
He
Yeah,
knows
play
how
with him. Yep.
he knows how to play with him. And you
Yep.
best believe he's like, hey man, we doing that load management. Let me talk to him. He's cool. He's from LA. Like I'm an LA kid. I'm gonna tell him like when Kawhi's on the court, the man that ball is him. Other than that, man,
Yep.
you and I play together. We know how to rock and roll.
Right. Right.
That's,
That's all it was. That was a great business move because Westbrook is going to be able to go there and be Westbrook.
and they ain't got to pay him nothing.
Exactly.
They
So
ain't pay him
Westbrook
nothing.
is Westbrook, and then on top of that, let's keep it real. Dude didn't want to leave LA anyway.
No, that was perfect. Hey, even if he got out of LA, he was probably saying, hey, Phoenix, I can sit on your bench. Sacramento. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, I want to stay in this area. That's where I'm from. I'm
Yes.
from California area, so let
Yeah.
me be at least close enough to it that I'll be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But
Yep.
but the crazy thing, the Clippers like got rid of Jackson. You know, they got rid of some people. So dudes
And they
got
needed him.
they got some
I ain't gonna
time.
say they needed him,
Well, I think
but
I think it was a strategy though, brother. I think
yeah,
that was a backdoor channel with the agent because why would you get rid of Jackson? You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
and
You
then
start
bring
point guard.
Westbrook in.
Yes, you knew that you had an opportunity to bring this dude. When he ended up Utah, nobody thought he was going to play with Utah.
Now, he knew he wasn't gonna play with Utah. He
Nah,
didn't even go
nah.
to Utah. He stayed in LA the whole time.
Yeah, yeah. Like this, buy it out. Let's go. So I can go ahead and sign
Yeah,
with the
I'm not
Clippers.
playing there.
But nah, and you absolutely. I think you hit it on the head. If it wasn't a Paul George there, then he wouldn't be there.
Nah, he will most definitely not be there. And then Jackson's gone, like you said. So
Lonzo Ball, career in jeopardy after knee injuries.
man,
I'm sad on this though. I'm kind of sad on this.
I go front. I am too because I think me personally, I think he's way better than the little brother because this one he's an all around player. Dude is just he's a Westbrook
Mhm.
to me. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? Like he can go to the rack, dunk, he can do all that, but dude is a point guard.
Yeah, he was
Who don't
always.
want a true point guard?
He was that dog.
You know what I'm saying? And I think, like me, you talk about every show, this knee injury is something different that they not really telling us. This is 2 years in a row.
Yeah, he's done.
Like
Done.
done for the rest of the year. Yeah, he's in jeopardy, dude. Something wrong with that knee.
Yeah,
Something's truly wrong with that knee.
yeah. Those micro fractures is totally different than just blowing out your, you know what I'm saying, your ACL, MCL, all that kind of stuff like that. And that's harder to come back from. The good thing is this. Granted, he wasn't a Derrick Rose explosiveness type stuff. You know, he could dunk, he could do all this stuff, but his passing
Elite.
is elite. His shooting has improved. So you can still
Yeah.
sit out there and shoot a three, and you can still go drive to the basket, dish off. So, you know, the explosiveness is not going to hurt. You know what I'm saying? That kind of, the lack
Yeah.
of it's
Yeah.
not going to hurt.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, dude's a point guard. He's a true point
Point guard
guard.
out. Yes, he
And
is.
that's what made him special coming up out of the clan, you know what I'm saying, first, the ball clan first, because dude was a complete player. Yeah, his jumper wasn't
Yeah.
on point, but dude can get to the hole anytime. Dude will yak it on you. He can do whatever. He played defense. He's long. So as long as he, you know, those attributes you don't lose. Now you might lose a little
Right.
quickness and things like that, but he don't have to be explosive to be a point guard. You ain't got to be explosive to be a point guard. Most point
And
guards
and
is
the
itty bitty
scary
anyway.
and the scariest stat line that I saw was they 3-point percentage went down because he's been out.
He's driving the hole, kicking wide open jumpers.
Like what?
and he improved on his stuff. So yeah,
Exactly. He's more of a to me. I don't think he's better than him, but he's more of like a Rondo with just a better jump shot because they see the floor good. You know what I'm saying? Rondo was better. Don't get it twisted, but this young man
but
was starting to improve because
oh yeah, and that's the crazy
he was
thing.
improving every year.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing because if he never get hurt, Dude was gonna be. Dude
He was
was
on a
gonna be that
rampage,
guy.
dog.
Dude 6'6". Rondo's 5'11".
He was dude
Rondo's
was
6 foot.
nice, dude.
Dude long. Dude had was improving on jumping. Dude could get to the hole time.
Yes.
Yeah, he was different, man. He was different, man. And the crazy thing is this, everybody's talking about his brother. The brother's tough. Brother's tough.
That
But
brother good.
to me, old boy was a better overall player than his brother.
Absolutely.
And I hate to talk about him like he's done, but
And
who
that's the crazy
knows?
thing about it. You hope not. And then when you sit here and you think about Chicago guards, Derrick Rose, Jay
Woo.
Williams,
Ah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Now him. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you really think about it, it's like, wow, Chicago can't get a break.
the Jordan curse, baby.
Yeah, you ain't
The
lying.
Jordan curse, but none of you guys should be better than any.
Than
Like,
me.
well, hell, better than Steve Kerr,
Right.
Craig Hodges. You know what I'm saying? None of them. Like, you never gonna be better than me. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's
That's
bad.
crazy, dude, because that's just, dude, because imagine Derrick Rose don't get hurt in Chicago.
Oh
Matter
Lord,
of fact, let's
Jesus.
go back. Jay Will don't get into the
And that was
motorcycle
my
accident.
dog. That was my dog. Jay
You know what
Will
I'm
can get to
saying?
the
Like,
hole against
wow.
anybody and had a wet jumper.
Right. That was nuts.
Dude will punch it in
Man,
on you and everything, bro. Hey
they
man,
did not get a break.
like you said about Brandon Williams, that situation, people make decisions that you just you
Yeah.
shake your
Yeah.
head, man. You just never know.
Yeah.
Eee, that's nasty. We're gonna wrap it up on this one. Bull sign, speaking of Lonzo, they get Patrick Beverly. And Patrick's already talking junk, talking about
For
we're trying to
what?
get him out. He's already got the LA circle. Dude gonna go whoever the point guard
Twice.
is, bro. He's gonna be a butthole. Yeah,
The crazy thing is he got his circle twice because it's the 26th and the 29th of March. He said he don't want them to go to the playoffs. And he's home.
yeah.
And you know he's from Chicago.
Chi-Town. He's from Chi-Town.
He's from the Shy. So
Oh
if
Lord,
we ain't
bro.
never gonna see a more dog out of this guy, we gonna see it in the last couple of months with Chicago.
He got his feelings hurt, bro, and he's coming with a
Oh, he
vengeance.
most definitely did.
He's coming
He
with
said
a
I was there
vengeance.
sunny. I was sunny, sitting down, chilling. Now I got the windy city. It's cold. The wind's cutting me.
He back
All
home.
type of stuff.
Yeah. It's over with,
So
dog. He's whoever the starting point guard.
he's
Be
mad.
ready.
He's mad. He's mad. He's mad. When I read all of that, I said, "Oh, he's hot."
Yeah, he's hot, dog. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Yeah,
He's so
it's over.
hot. It's so hot. It ain't even funny, dude. Like I
What you
mean,
said.
everybody's gonna watch it just because you want to see what he gonna do.
Yep.
And
Talk crazy to LeBron.
that's who he's going to first because he's like he knows. You did this.
Yeah, you got rid of me, player.
Yeah, it was all you. It was all
Why
you.
bring me here for 45 games?
Hey, get rid of it. Only we're gonna leave it on this. Only other person that's mad, more mad than him, madder if that's a word, is John Wall when he sees the Clippers.
What you said. OMG.
Hey, we can talk about that for another day. Thank you for watching the Mark and Will show. We appreciate everybody. Let's get it. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe.
It's 8 p.m. Crease. Let's get it. Mark and Will. Yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.